Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share with you a quick video of a way that I use the wand for curling that actually helps to lift the roots. So traditionally most people use the wand for holding it down and then wrapping the hair around it. I have a little trick that I do to create the curls, but also I like to create a little bit of lift at the roots. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. And this is my little quick video. I'm using the Chi for Ulta Beauty wand, and it's a pretty wide. I think it's the 1¼ inch barrel. Okay, so real quick. So here's the trick. Rather than holding it down and going this way, what I do is I start with fresh, clean hair. Although you can use your hair after it's been washed the next day. I've tried it the next day and it actually works pretty good. So I part it down the middle, and I'll take my handy dandy clips and I will clip off the one side. And I usually do it in 4 sections. If I'm pressed for time, I'll just do it 1 time across, but if you do it 2 times, it actually gives you a little bit more volume and a little bit more curl. So I'll take it into 4 sections. So I'm taking that section, and then I'm going to start with this hair. Now here is the trick. Right now I have this on 370 degrees, which is sort of like medium heat. Okay, so we're going to start back here, and I am going to grab a chunk of hair, say about that much. Okay, and also always use your heat treatment or your heat spray whenever you're using an iron, because it'll just help save your hair. This one happens to be, once again, Chi, and it's the 44 Iron Guard. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give that a little spray. Okay, and I'm starting from the back because I always start from the back with my hair. I just lost my clump. There we go. Okay, so instead of going down, I'm actually going, or instead of going this way, I'm actually going to start with the wand facing up and against the scalp, and then twirling the hair around it. Not a very good angle because you can't see what I'm doing, but basically I took it. You'll be able to see it a little bit better when I use the hair more towards the front. I count to about 10, which is about right, and then I release, and then I have my curl. Okay, you can see that. There's my curl. All right, so we're gonna. Okay, now you're gonna be able to tell a little bit better when I do this part, because I'll be able to tell through the camera. So take your Chi or whatever heat guard you're using and make sure that you protect your hair. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to start at the back again. Move this over here. Clip. Okay. Again, pointing up instead of down, leaving it up against the scalp. Wrap the hair around the wand, pointing up and holding it against your scalp, as not too close. You don't want to burn yourself, but close enough you feel the heat. And what that's doing is what that's doing is lifting your roots. Okay, so we count to 10, and then we're going to leave go, and there's your curl. All right, so camera off and finish my head, and then come back and show you what it looks like. But pointing up, close to the scalp, and then wrap your curl, wrap your hair, holding it up. As you can see, this is the opposite of what most videos will show you. Most videos will be with the wand pointing down and doing more of the ends, where I like it to be closer to the root. So hold that up there for at least 10 seconds. Depending on how coarse your hair is and depending on how tight you want your curl, you might want to hold it a little longer. And that's another reason to keep the heat a little bit lower so that you can keep the wand a little bit longer. So there you go. And I'm lifting the root and I'm going to let go. Okay, so as you can see, the root is being lifted up in here. So when you do the whole head, you do get more of a root lift. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll be back. Here it is. As you can see, it did lift my roots on the top. Gives you a nice little curl. I like it. Just another little technique to use for the Chi wand. If you want to do a little bit more root lifting, that's how I would use it. So point it up, wrap it around, and this is your look, or the curl that comes with it. And it definitely lifted my roots. Okay, so if this video was helpful and you enjoyed it and you try the technique and you like it and it works for you, love to hear your comments or see your comments below. Hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and would love for you to join our little community and all things hair, beauty, lifestyle, whatever else for women especially women like over 50, but all women can enjoy any kind of beauty or tips or advice. So that's it. Always remember, when you're done curling your hair, don't put your fingers through it or comb it or do anything until all the curls have been cooled. And I actually don't even use a hairspray with this, and this will stay in for me for at least a day. If I used a hairspray, I probably could maybe get 2 days out of it, but I'm a girl that likes to wash her hair often, so probably after 2 days I will be washing it again anyway. So if you feel like a curly look and you want it to be more root lifting, try my little trick, and hopefully you like it. So I will see you on the next go round. Bye.